haunted house. That's as good as I got. Hi, Barb. Hi. Who? I did some nice things for you. I hope you get the stuff and you love it. Let's love it again. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Bill. Hi, baby. Hi, everybody. Hi, Carrie. Hi, everybody that's in here. So, welcome to another Saturday Night Superstars. So, I am lucky enough to get to start the group of the fabulous people that Sally! Woo! Hi, girl! Oh my God, it was fabulous. It was fabulous. Oh, okay, that's okay. That's okay. So, yes, yeah, I did. Because you know why? Oh, anyway, never mind, Sharon. You know why? Last minute Sally girl. Lala, hi, babe. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Lurico. So I'm just going to throw this out here real fast. A few things quick. Number one, I have coupons. Click on my little crown. You get little bonus coupons for coming to shows and buying and whatever. Number two, show notes. All the fabulous sellers today. I did make up my own. Well, hi, Heidi. We're sending love to Fluffy Kitty, who is not feeling well today. And you guys get stuck with me for an hour and a half. Woo woo! You are so lucky. I don't even know what to say to you. Also, just to throw it out there to you guys, my bin is full of all the bargains I had from last week. So if you're looking for a bunch of inexpensive clothing, $3 and $5, please hit up the bin now or whatever, because if you purchase from there, it's all in one shipment. Unfortunately, when you buy from a shop, hi Martha, stupidly, it's individual shipping for every item you buy. So I'll always try to get from my bins in the show if you desire. So take a peek. There's like 90 something items in there. Today we're focusing on Halloween. I'm going to close my door because Jeffrey Parker gets tortured when I do these shows. Hold on. I might be a little loud in my own house. I don't know. Hi, Dawn! Yeah. So what I like to do at the beginning of my show is show you guys the beautiful purchases that I myself got from other superstars. So let's start off with our Fluffy, who's not feeling well this evening. And here we go. Oh, she wrapped it up nice. Gosh dang it. You did too nice of a job, Fluffer. I like calling her Fluffer. It's my favorite. And if you watch me and Mikey, you understand us and our Fluffer stuff. Anyway, yes. Ooh, and look, aren't they pretty? Oh, I knew they'd be pretty. Now, wing or a profile, right? It's a little of both. Mystery. It's a mystery. Oh, geez, and I'm dropping them. Okay, stay over here, friends. Don't move. Number two, Cosmo Collective. This lady has the most fabulous linens I've ever seen. So I got a vintage towel. What kind of vibe does this have to you guys? Mermaid? I say yes. That's why I got it. And I also got this really pretty, I'm a big fan of dresser scarves, and that's a beauty. So that's from that lovely love bug. And then we have our fabulous Rennie, who I adopted as my child because she's so adorable. Look at that. That's going to look fabulous on. I can't wait to wear it. That's from her, sweet baby girl. And our fabulous, last but definitely not least, Sharon. Sharon, our fabulous Sharon. She is actually the show after me, so you guys will get to see her really quickly. And I'm going to show you what I got from this little sweetie pumpkin pie. Oh, you little cutie. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And I know how you are. And I already knew better. I was messing. But can I tell you one of my favorite things from Sharon? She cares. She cares. She cares. She cares enough to put full measurements in her clothing, as do I. But she started it. I can't steal that from her because she's too fabulous. Look at this dress. Woo! Isn't she fun? I've been getting into wearing dresses more lately, and I got a trade show coming up. So I definitely enjoy getting dresses for my trade show. Actually, I've got a trade show this week here in Las Vegas, gift and souvenir. It's going to be a long week. So trade show set up tomorrow, Monday, chill. Tuesday through Friday, trade show. And then Saturday and Sunday, I am going to help out our fabulous friend Sunny Las Vegas and go run his booth. So Sharon, I need to talk to you about doing a show on Saturday, and I need to be later on Saturday next week, okay? So we'll chat about it. So anyway, yes, Sunny. Sunny's in the house. Where is he? There is my friend. So yes, everybody, Sunny gets lots of love. We give Sunny our lots of love. He's like my nephew, girlfriend, sister, cousin. I don't know what he is, but he's one of my favorites, and I love him to pieces, and he knows it. So to Sunny, you know how it goes. We loves him. Yes, I will need to do later on next Saturday, and we'll talk, my friend Sharon. Now, in the meantime, what's going on over here? I don't know. Shut off, because I need my crazy, gosh dang, what are you doing, what not? Oh boy, this is going to be not fun if I can't get this baby going. What did you do? Oh, there she is. Okay, shoo, shoo. Okay, shoo. So, hi, Sandy, my girl. Hello. So, yes, it's going to be a very full week this week, but I'm never going to not see you guys, because that's, hi, Therese. We are never not going to see you guys because you're all my love babies. Now, I made some suggestions for costumes. Feel free to look at the auction. They're very entertaining. Hey, Renee! Sandy, my girl, hello. So take a peeky weeky at that. I hope you enjoy. Plus, I also have a little bit of decor and just fun stuff, because you know what? I love Halloween. What a fun day it is. Oh, I just showed off your shirt that I got from you, Pumpkin. You weren't here, but it's okay. It's okay. So let's get started. Again, look at the buy it now. If you like $3 or $5 stuff, it's the last of the last of the last of the last of the clear out. This stuff is going to be out of here after this week because I'm sick of looking at it. Let's get into, are you an anime fan? And you know, the funny thing that I find about anime, which I'm not quite sure what the heck is going on with that, they have a lot of schoolgirls in anime. Because maybe it's a lot of teenage girls fighting and doing stuff. I don't know. I'm not an anime gal. But there's a lot of schoolgirls in anime. This is an actual school girl uniform. Now, it says size 14 in girls, but I did put the measurements in the comments. And let me pin her first. Pin. Thank you. But she's actually, hi, Gina Love. Hi, Petrichor. Hi, babe. So it is, I think easily a medium-sized person can fit into this. So if you are an anime girl, you could take this, dress it up, do your hair in the little cute buns on your head, wear your fun high shoes and knee socks, and you're an anime figurine character, and off you go for Halloween. That's what I say. Do it, and you can be an anime person. I think you can do it. It would be so fun if you so desire. Oh boy. Okay, now listen. Every person, we all do it. The first one we do for way too long. Way too long. But you did. I hope you're, oh, Sharon, I hope you try it on, baby. See how it goes. You can always take the back, put some grommets in, and turn it into like a little corset. That's what I would do. So anyway, hi, Leslie. Welcome in. I think it will too, because you're a teeny tinky tinker. You're a little gal. Yeah. You're a little sweet baby pumpkin gal. That's what I'm saying to you. I'm just going in order, friends, unless there's anything anybody wants to see. This fabulous tablecloth. Now, if you are big Halloween decor person, you do decor in your house, around your house, or you like to read tarot cards or whatever, look at this fabulous astral tablecloth. Look at that. Sun, moon, and stars. It's one of my favorites. And I think the colors are really fun. Right? So anyway, we're going to run this guy. Let's see if anybody is in the mood. And we're going to go to 15 seconds and 5. We're not doing any sudden death here today because enough is enough of that. That was last week just to get rid of stuff. This time we're taking our time. Hi, Magic Crockett. Welcome in. Hestello, hello. Welcome. Tarot card reader. Here's your tablecloth. Fabulousness. I'm going to put it right over there. Hi, Bev. Welcome in. Fluffy. Hi, girl. Hi. Lovely to see you. I hope you're feeling better. You know what, kids, you're around kids, and they get sick and they make you sick. Who's going back to the future with me and Michael? You could. Get the DeLorean out. Let's go. Billy Bobs. Hi. I just sent them a message today. Sonny, are you still in here? The Billy Bobs. So anyway, this is a size 44. That's how it goes, girl. You know how that is. So it's 44. I'm going to say this is like a size medium men's. Maybe. That's about what I'm saying. So anyway, let's get back to the future. Right? Isn't this, all you need is this, a pair of jeans and your white sneakers, right? What did you wear? Adidas? The white leather Adidas? You got a full costume. All you need is the vest. Right? That's what I was thinking. Yes. Oh, I love giving suggestions for costumes. Okay, friends, my witchy friends, here is, and this is actually brand new. There's no tag on it, but this is brand spanking new. Eat the bat. Look at his fangs. He's adorable. Inside pleather. The rest of them is not. And yeah, you could, right? That's what I was saying. He's got his little fangs, and he's got his cute little thing on the top of his head there. So anyway, here he is. Hall in the family. Hi, welcome in. Welcome. Oh, does she? Yes, I will run the pumpkins. You got it. But yeah, I know. It's really cute, right? Very cute. And he's bigger than he's seen. Look, here's my hand. He's very, very cute. So I will run the pumpkins next. Let's do them. They are vintage. They do work. I lit them up. I don't have a plug right near me. Otherwise, I'd plug them in for you and show you. Wait, which pumpkins? Do you want the light up or the honeycombs? Which one, Sandy? Because I got two types of pumpkins, babe. Hello, welcome in. Welcome. Hi, Christy. Light up. Okay, you got it. Here they are, friends. You know how you know they're old? Look at the plug. They're the same size. They're fabulous. Let's run them. And here you go. Okay. Well, if you want me to run them again, I'm happy to run them again. No issues. We're going to, in the meantime, get going down the list. Oh, where's my Bridgerton ladies? Where's the Bridgerton ladies? Look at this. So it's like velour. Somebody bought this and then added things to it to make it very Bridgerton, i.e. this was all added. If you look on the inside, you can see it. Yep, okay. Thank you, Sandy. Lace on the sleeve. These little like epaulets with little pearls dangling off of it. This is very stretchy, so this is easy going to fit large to extra large. And look at the bottom. Look at the lace on the bottom. Very, very pretty. If you need yourself you're not even doing Halloween, but you enjoy Bridgerton, you can enjoy Bridgerton in navy. And then we're going to do the napkins next. Yeah, isn't she fun? She's so fun. I know. It's like, I need to, I wish I was better at modeling like Sharon, because I could probably shove that on my body. Hi, Hojomo. Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us. Happy you're here. And here are the Halloween napkins. I'm going to show them to you new in pack. These are from Target, and these are from 2010. I thought they were from 2011, but I can't read. 18 in this one, and how many in this package? Just 20. But aren't they really cute? And they are from Target back in the day. These are almost 15-year, these are 15-year-old napkins. What? Who said 2010 was that long ago? I don't know. Just crazy. But yeah, very cute. Look at this. Try the dip, it's to die for. Whoa. And these are really cute too. Sandy, are you a Halloween gal? Do you do parties and have stuff? And thank you, my love. Thank you. I appreciate you. I know it's like, it's hard to believe that 2010 was 15 years ago. What? Where does this time go? I don't know, people. I don't know. Okay. Now, I want you guys to give me suggestions for this. I put my 2 suggestions in there. I want you to give me your suggestions. What would you do with this 1960s brown double knit poly polka dotted jacket? And look at the buttons. There are 3 buttons right in a row. Very, very, very cute. I didn't button them all, but they're like bloop, bloop, bloop. I said 1960s Avon lady. Can't you see it? Wouldn't it be so fun? It's so cute. Yep, you could do clown. Hi, Sassy Lassie. Welcome. Very, very cute. Very cute. The measurements are in the comments. Oh, school teacher or principal. Oh, that's a good one too, Dawn. Yeah, I agree. You can carry detention slips. You could be the, yeah, I think that would be amazing, right? Detention slips. You get detention. You get detention. I think that'd be amazing. Oh, a jockey. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this one has a little bit of a high price on her. It's only because she's a little bit of a high price gal. She's a snob. She's a snob. She knows it. But you want to do up vampire, sassy something or other. It's double breasted. Can you see the buttons all the way up to here? Look at this pattern. Look at this pattern. I feel like this is Anne Rice vampires. I got a few frilly dilly shirts that would go in here. This is like absolutely amazing. The sad thing is I had this in my closet forever waiting to wear it. Now I can't wear her anymore. She's a little too big. But there's something about this that I just freaking love her. She's nice and a little fitted. Look at that. She's got flappy pockets. She's a right? She's a beauty. She's absolutely gorgeous. She is Christopher Banks. She is more modern, but this baby is, again, she's a 10 to 15-year-old. She's a teenager, but she's gorgeous. And if you could feel it, very, very heavy and thick and gorgeous. And she's going to go sit over there. Have a seat, lady. Stevie Nicks, right? I got Stevie Nicks coming. She's coming. You just hold the phone there, sister. Okay, now this is kind of tiny. So this is going to be for someone who is small. The waist on this skirt is ridiculously tiny. The top is bigger. So it's a blousey top. This could be off the shoulder. Totally, I'm going with clown, right? This is definitely clown. But look at the sleeves. This is handmade. I'm pretty sure this is a handmade baby. Somebody had this made for something. I don't know what, but something. And here is, hello, thrifting addict mama. You and me both, sister. You and me both. this beauty. Look at this skirt. It is very full. She's got a little bit of under. She's so poofy just because she's so full. I'm like, oh my gosh, she must have like, look at this. But look at this waist. Now the waist is tiny. It is Velcro though, so it can stretch the tiniest bit. So hello, love. Is it love? I love love. Love it again? Perfect. Now, the only thing that I have to say on her, I saw like a spot on her. I did not try to take it out. The people that know spots and stain stuff, I'm sorry, she's got a little bit of spot here, but otherwise this is like really just a crazy, fun, interesting outfit that somebody made with love. I mean, this is ribbon, sheer, not sheer, purple, orange. Holy smokes. Hi, Marie, Gwen. Hi, Gwen. Hi. Hi, love. So anyway, there's that guy. Yes, this is a very entertaining day today. Because as I go along, hi, Groovy Kit Kat. Now listen, I put suggestions for costumes, but I want you guys to add your suggestions. Okay? Ha! I know. Here I am. Let me turn this because I keep going this way and nobody can see me. I don't know why. And I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I made Jeffrey Parker turn the AC back up, but I'm like, dude, could you please? Okay, let's go to the next item here. Okay, now look. Look. This is a creepy t-shirt. I'm forewarning you. This is no statement by me. This was something funny for my son, and it's a story. So I'll tell you the story. I'll show you. Thank you, Fluffy. I did not get to thrift, but I went to Niagara-on-the-Lake and did some purchasing. I bought one of the best sweatshirts of my life, a zip-up hoodie from someplace called Fat Face. Absolutely amazing. Yes, thank you, Fluffy. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, there's a story. Don't take candy from the boogie van. Now, look at this creepy guy. I know it's creepy. I'm sorry. It's creepy. It's creepy. I know. So, when my kids were little, my sister, unbeknownst to me, took them to see the movie Candyman. My kids were frightened out of their wits for like a month afterwards, but that is something they will never forget that my sister did. They were like so excited because she took them to a movie they shouldn't have gone to, whatever. So this shirt was kind of like a joke to my one son, but Dustin left it behind, and I'm like, it is kind of fun and creepy, but whatever. Doesn't have to be sold, doesn't have to go to anybody. That's the story, and there's a little bit of paint flicks on it, but it doesn't matter. But you know what this makes me think of are those cartoons that used to come out of Mad Magazine, right? You can't go wrong, babe. You can't go wrong. I hope it fits you, my darling. Oh, good. What? You're new. You're a youngster. You shouldn't be doing that, my little Rinny baby. You're the queen of the tech over here. You're the one that tells us what to do because we don't know. Oi, matey. Crocodile Dundee, yeah? Okay, I cannot do an Aussie accent to save my life, but here it is. Yes, Zookeeper, yes. So this is actually a Buffalo by David Britton. Very lovely, very beautiful. Now, I believe this is a men's medium, but it will fit, look. It will fit me because it's small enough. Like it would fit medium to large ladies or whatever you want because you can always tie her up at the waist. She's so fun. Let's see what Picky Thrifter. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in, oi, mate. Yeah, I never said I was good at, safari. Hi, Lori. Yes, we're selling pieces of clothing that you could make a fabulous costume out of. And again, I love your guys' suggestions because holy cow, I was at the end of it. I was like, oh my gosh, what else am I going to do? All right, these are one size leggings. Now listen, they're not the biggest leggings. They are pretty stretchy though. I'm going to say a small to a large at the most. But look at this. Creepy doll. Creepy dolls. Creepy dolls. It's really nice fabric too. It's very nice and soft, but very creepy. Creepy. Very creepy. Very stretchy, but very creepy. Let's run them just because why not? Let's see. Right? Aren't they kind of fun? I mean, they're kind of fun. Kind of fun. Very creepy. Very, oh my gosh, who goes thrifting and looks at the creepy dolls? I do. I absolutely love looking at the creepy dolls. I think it's just fun because occasionally I'm looking for, there are certain dolls that are extra creepy that you could do something with, or they're very old, and that's what I want to find, the old ones. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's amazing. Also, when I was back in Buffalo, when I went to this like a the big flea market thing there, somebody took, you know, the Christmas angel. They turned those and Mrs. Santa into ghouls. They painted their faces white with some black, put like a knife in somebody's hand. It was the best thing ever. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to steal that idea. Hi, Corey. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. We're having a dang good time in here, showing off our fabulous Halloween suggested costumes. Okay, let me make sure. Yeah. You could be Prince right here, and that jacket would have almost worked as well. Okay, anyway, this is a vintage top. It's a size medium. Dolly Martin, right? You could go pirate. You could go, right? It does scream pirate. I got so much pirate stuff today, guys. If anybody wants to be a pirate, I got you. See, look, old paper tag. She's a beauty. Measurements are in the comments. Feel free. And this is called a jabbet. Jabbet. Right? Sharon, you would be Prince. I could see you being Prince. That's all I got to say about that. But she's really pretty. She's in gorgeous condition. Right? No buttons missing, nothing. And lace. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, love. Put them over here. Thank you, raspberry per. I love it. I love it. Okay. Now this is my idea of Ernie. Now look, this is a 1970s Levi's T-shirt pocket tee. 1970s, you guys. Look at the Levi's label. She's an oldie. You never see labels like that any longer. This is marked a medium. But here, you're Ernie. You could be Ernie. You could be Steve from Blue's Clues. You could be many, many things of people that have striped shirts, and I'm sure I'm missing about a million more. But anyway, let's go. Urkel. There you go. Yep. You could be so many things. And there's the pocket right here. Honestly, hi, Holly. Anybody from the 70s show, 100%. This tee is at Brady Bunch. Exactly. And honestly, if you ever find this label, this is a really good one to resell. So I figured I'd give her, hi, Happy Art. I figured I'd give her a try over here. Give him a try. Yeah, oh my God, that would be like totally Bobby Brady, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, where are my Harry Potter Fantastic Beasts people? Scamander's coat. If you know, you know. Scamander's tweed coat. This is from Universal. Sold at Universal. Hold on, let me unbutton. It's got the big flat pockets on the front so you can hide any of your beasts, which I don't know what your beasts are, but you know, you might have some creepy little thing that, you know, spider in your pocket or a rat. I don't know. Something. You could do something. Is that my Lorraine? Hi, Lorraine. All right, where is it? Where is it? Hold on. And here is your wand pocket. So you can whip that wand out and zap those people. Hi, my love. So anyway, this one is, what size is she? This is a medium, but it's oversized. So I would say this is like a medium to a large. And who doesn't enjoy all of this stuff? Now, I got to go to Universal with my granddaughter a week and a half ago. Listen, I forget the, hi, Betsy. The crazy, I love Harry Potter stuff so much. I know there's issues and I'm not a fan, but I can't even tell you how much I love Harry Potter. Oh, your creature won't fit in. Oh my gosh, Universal was so much fun, you guys. I had so much fun. Joni had so much fun. Her favorite ride was Secret Life of Pets. We did it a few times. She loved it. And yeah, it was a fun time. Had by all. Okay, look at this. It's a color changing ghost. And he's got his pumpkin on his arm and one down below. It turns off on the bottom. So, and this is plastic. This is also plastic. I don't think it makes any noises. No, it does not make noises, but it's just a fun little guy to have. Oh, I didn't get to do Hagrid. We could only do, and we were in Universal in California, which is much different than the Florida. Florida, you have 3 places to run to. California just has the one, but it's beautiful. But I didn't do the Hagrid ride, but I did love the Gringotts. That was, woo, I loved it. I loved it so much. Oh, you did, Sharon? Oh my gosh. So much fun. Okay, here we go. We got this is from, I don't know how many years ago. It is the Snoopy, or no, the Peanuts. You know what? Let's fix this guy. He needs to be way cheaper. He's too expensive. I don't know what I was dreaming of. I don't know what I was thinking of. He's going to go down. He's going to go downtown. Yeah, we're doing a superstar deal today, friends. Peanuts bucket, Happy Meal bucket. This is from 2016, which, guess what, guys? That was 9 years ago. What? Oh, I love that. I love that. Who's got peanuts on me? Anyway, it's going for a steal at $3. Holla. It's cute. Now look, somebody did put stickers on there. There are the stickers, the peanut stickers. One of them, oh my gosh, and I forgot this lovely little lad's name, but his is, yay, Bill, thank you. That guy, his stickers come in a little bit. I'm sorry I didn't. Franklin, thank you. I knew his name and I'm like, listen, I can't name all the peanuts right now for the life of me. I know them because you've known them for how long, but I can't even think of it anymore. I don't know. Other things have taken up my brain. Okay, this was made for someone that is like a Highlander dancer, okay? Like the Scottish dancing or the Irish dancing. I'm going to say Scottish because of the plaid, right? Now, this is the thing. I do not have the scarf. There's the loop up here and the loop over here to put the sash across. But look at this gal. You could use her if you want to go be a clogger. You want to go be one of the country singers from the 50s or 60s, one of those fabulous ladies. You can do so many things with this dress. There we go. You guys all know the name of the peanuts. I know. I got to wait till like the Christmas show to remember them all. What else do you think you could do with this dress? And then there's no belt with it. It zips up the back. I think this was made for somebody. But if you enjoy Oh, yeah, whatever. I can't think of her name either. You could be a doll in this. Oh my gosh, you're so right, Barb. You could be a doll in this. You just need the white ankle socks with the lace, right? That could be really fun. That could be absolutely really fun. You could name. Oh, the redheaded girl. Oh, sheesh. Of course. Well, you know what? Okay, so Lauren is going to know because guess what she does? She's the toy seller and she is absolutely fabulous. Now, listen, if you guys want, feel free to go ahead and put your upcoming shows in here. I don't mind advertising you. So, whoever has some shows coming up, feel free. Go right ahead. Okay? Now, these are fabulous. I'm calling these the Ladies of Horror leggings. Let me bring it up close. I want you to name the characters. Go ahead, start naming. Go ahead. Who do you see? Who do you see? Yeah, look, there's a few extra ones in there. There's a few extras in there. Wait, where's the one that I wanted to really show? So I see Lydia, Wednesday, Morticia, Lily Munster. Yeah, there's a few Wednesdays in here. Bride of Frankenstein. And I got to show you this because I don't know if you could really see it. Are you ready? Yes, you saw them? The twins, where are they? Where'd they go? Oh, right here. Yeah, so creepy. But anyway, these are one size, so they will fit up to a large, very stretchy. Same thing. Perfect pants for Halloween's, my friend. Perfect pants for Halloween week if you desire. Very, very cool. Fun leggings. Something different. Hi, Lauren. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. So it's all Halloweeny, creepy stuff today because why not? Okay. Where are my Keanu Reeves fans? Where are you? Are you ready? This is the Matrix jacket. That's what I said. I said it and I'm leaving it there. This is by something called Olsen Collection. Now this is made in China, but this is sold like in Denmark or something. All right, so just take a look at this. Look at this jacket. She long. Right? Can't you see yourself in the Matrix doing this? So anyway, oh, or an outlaw? Yes. Any of those fabulous things. What else do you guys think? What else? Headless Horseman. Oh my gosh. And you know what's really amazing? The slit in the back is really high. It's real high, my friends. So very fabulous, very fun. Let's see. Shadow Man. Oh my God, I love that. I love that. That's amazing. So yeah. Very fun. Matrix, not Matrix. You know. Isn't that like the best part of Halloween is trying to make up costumes from like your everyday stuff laying around your house? That's what I always did. Oh my gosh. So tell me your favorite Halloween, one of your favorite Halloween costumes. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't have a cape on them though. I wish I did, but yeah, you're right. Tell me one of your best Halloween costumes. Go ahead and start writing it. I used to go to Halloween parties. I was at one a few years ago. Oh my gosh. What's her name? Do you guys know, oh my gosh, what is her name? This girl is hilarious. Singer Leslie something. Tight pant belly rolls. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? If you do, oh my gosh, that would almost be a good priest jacket. Oh my God. Excellent. I did this costume when I was in college, so I've always had a thing for vintage clothing. And I loved the clothing from the 50s back when in the 80s when I was, 20 again. But I had these pants and it was a side zip. And so they looked the same from the front and the back. And I wore like this white blouse, again, looked same from the front to the back. I had shoes on backwards and I had a mask on the back of my head. So I was like a two-sided person. I didn't do like the half boy, half girl thing. I did not do that. I did a person and then somebody on the back of me. And I would bend over like this and people were like trying to catch me thinking that I was falling over. It was just ridiculous, silly, and whatever. So anyway. Oh, good. You got the box? Okay, good. I felt like so bad because I didn't get a chance to get back to you, Gwen. I'm so sorry about that. And I'm like, these little guys move and they could go into that furniture. So I was like, I got to send her something to cover that because that was absolutely crazy. Oh, I love that, Betsy. That's amazing. What? Mermaid Warrior? Oh my God, that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, let's see. Where else? Wicked Witch. That doesn't surprise me. Love you. Hi, Boca. Welcome in. Welcome in, friends. Okay, what else do I have? And I love this. You guys, I love you helping me figure out. I did read it, you silly goose. Yeah, I know. That will go really good with that doll furniture, right? I did. What is the part that you that you specifically wanted to point out to me? Because I did read it quickly, my silly goose. Okay, look. You too can be Medusa. Now, don't look at me right now because you'll be turned to stone. Just saying. But here is Medusa. My sister was really good at being Medusa. She would get real rubber snakes and entwine them into a wig and wear that on her head and painted herself green. But anyway, be careful. Don't turn into stone. This is an easy costume. You wear like some kind of white gown of some kind, like some kind of Greco-Roman gown of some kind. And, you could be Medusa. Why not? Yeah, it did actually go with my shirt. I know. Listen, this shirt, I've had this shirt for years. This shirt is easily 20 years old, and I wasn't able to wear it for a while. And I am very happy to report that I'm wearing it now. Hi, Pen Joe. Welcome in. B-Dog. Hello. Welcome in. I hope you enjoyed me saying B-Dog like that because for some reason that seemed to fit. Okay, where's my crop top wearers? This is just like a little sassy guy with that little tulip. Look at that. What is this? I don't know what the sleeve is called. I forgot the name of the sleeve. But anyway, she's just a little poly top. Very cute. Could be very fun. Fun little sleeve. You never know. This could be fun for somebody if you enjoy. Like, Sharon, I know you're the crop top queen, aren't you? I am not any longer. I do not show off my belly at this point because she's not so cute. I used to wear them. I used to wear tube tops back in the day. Did we have I think we had that discussion, the tube top talk, because why not? Oh, this one is pretty cute. Mystery Health. Where is she? Oh, here she is, right? Are you her? Yes. Mystery House? Yes. Look at this, you guys. More piratey, 1600-y kind of thing. Lace sleeves. This can be worn off the shoulders. Now look, there was like stretch in here. I can't tell if the stretch is like worn out or not because the front is stretch and this just has the band in it. It could be. I'm sorry. I don't know. But, and this is 2 layered. This has a lining, the bottom part. So very sassy, can be very sexy. And yeah, that's it. Right. There you go. But I just thought she's really cute. Yeah, I have a lot of piratey looking stuff this year. I have a friend that gave me a whole bunch of costumes, and a lot of it is pirate. So yeah. Now listen, I'm a lady of the sea, but I'm not the pirate. I am not a pirate. Okay. Now listen, I have got, okay, this one is interesting. This is interesting. Let's pull this guy up. This is going to take a minute, friends. It's going to take a minute to show you. I got to make sure I have all the pieces. I know that I do. So, she is, I never heard of this costume, but you know this, you see this bag, you know this was a $60 costume. Leg Avenue Wild Tigress. Who of us is not a wild tigress already? You can wear it on the outside though. Now, this is what the costume looks like on a person. This says small to medium, and I believe that. It comes also with the headband with the ears, but I dropped it in the hallway and I'm not going back out there. I'm sorry, I'm not going back out there, kids. But she does have ears. But here is the costume itself. So it is like a bodysuit. Oh, that's the back. Here's the front. She's stretchy. She's stretchy. She is a little bit of a see-through gal, but you just wear your underwear underneath her. You should be fine. Maybe a tank top. That's up to you. But the neckline might not allow because I think this is a décolletage neckline. Let the girls out. Why not? And then look. The tail is nice and stuffed. It is a very stuffed tail. So again, I'm going to say small to a medium. It does have some stretch. She is full length. And then she does have the headband. Now again, the headband's in the hallway. I dropped it somewhere. I apologize. But let me show you this other thing that's very cool that it did come with. And this is actually it did not come with this, but this was included. Tiger face tattoo. How cool is that? Very, very cool. You can tattoo your face like a tiger. So I'm like, okay, that's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Oh my gosh, you got a tiger show? I love it. I love it. I love it. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry if I haven't seen your comments. I'm busy describing. And anyway, so tiger suit on the market. Small to a medium with face tattoos. Face tattoo. Very fun. She's very fun. She's going back in. Go back in your bag, baby doll. Get in your bag. Okay. Yes, I don't know why I think. Oh, there's a request. Where's the request? Yes, you can. I don't even know. Now look, the candle's a little wobbly. I don't know. It doesn't come out, but that's where the wire is, and that's why it's a wiggle McWiggly there. It has this, and this does work. I tried her out. She is a little bit of an older gal, but not real old. But she is adorable. Look at it. Right? It's so cute. Are you a Halloween decorator? Okay. Hi, Rachel. We're just going to run her. Why not? And there we go. And there we go for reals this time. She's just kind of cool. I don't know. I thought it was like a really fun little piece of decor. I used it in my decor, but we haven't really decorated for Halloween too much at this point. So I hate to say. Yeah, you could put a little Halloween. You're right. And I used to have a lot of that stuff, but I don't any longer. Um, yes. You know I have to put thingy in half of the stuff, especially if I don't know how to describe it. That's the way that I roll. Right, my friends? Why not? Why the heck not? Okay, if there are requests, do them with a question mark and then they stand out and I see them, my darlings. If you could do that for me. Okay, who's ready for ET with the skin rash? You ready? Okay, so this guy, look, he's new with this tag. Oh, geez. Yeah, whatever. He's new with this tag. Here's the original tag, 1982 from Kmart. Now, this is the thing. Look at his face. Hi, I'm so happy to see you. I have skin issues. So I don't know what happened, but this fabric completely disintegrated. It's not dangerous. He just looks a little naked. So, but he is an original. He's one of the original ETs from 1982 Kmart. Look at his face. Look at that face. Is that creepy? Is that so creepy to you right now? I'll do the light up ghost. But anyway, yeah, there he is. Here's the light up ghost. So it's kind of big. I don't know where this came from. I feel like this is like a Michaels or a Joann Fabrics guy. And you can see his light is on in him. Color changing. He's going to blue now. Green. I think he goes between blue and green. I don't really see like any red or anything. You know what? I'm just gonna run it just because. If you request it, it's getting run. That's all there is to it. You can make up your mind if you desire it or not. I don't mind. But I figure correct. Touch and run. Touch and go. But he is pretty cute. Look at his face. Hi. And look at his pumpkins. Aren't those pumpkins adorable? I think they're really cute. I like them. Oh, thank you, Gwen. Thank you. Excellent, excellent. Hello, Rodmar. Welcome in. I'm sure that's a combination of two names, but I don't know them because I don't really know you. But I'm glad you are here because why not? We're having a good time in here. We're discussing Halloween and Halloween costumes. Okay, talk about things. This is a little, oh, let go, let go. This is a brand new with tag orange tutu. She's a little short, so I would do her with leggings, but she will fit from she will fit like a 22 to a 40-inch waist. She's very stretchy. Here's her tag, and she comes with this crazy looking thing. Now let's see. Let me see. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. Hold your phones. You ready? Boop, bop, bop, boop, boop, boop. Let me put my glasses on my face so I can see something. Come on, you're going to look like a Cindy Lou Who or something. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyway, you get both of these things for one price. One price. Look, it's lighting up. Oh my gosh, how fun. Aren't we having a good time in here? Yeah, right? Like a Cindy Lou Who because it looks like two big like hair or whatever these things are. They're crazy. But you know, you can make up what you're gonna be. You can be some kind of orange. You could be a cheese. Oh, nope, we're not saying it. You could be a cheese puff. You can be a cheese puff with this thing. That would be so much fun. Cindy Lauper. Hi, Erie. Oh my gosh, Erie Deary. Oh my gosh, are you from Erie? Yes. Also that. Oh, let me turn them off. Let me turn them off. I don't want them to die. But anyway, yes. Good times abound with crazy costume fun. Hi, Wood Switchery. Oh, Woods Witchery or Wood Switchery. Which one is it? I don't know. Okay, who is ready for 9 to 5, or working girl? Are you Dolly? Are you Lily? Are you, who is it? Jane? Is Jane in the movie too? Yes. Or are you Melanie? Which one are you? You could be her with this little twofer from the 90s. She's got her paper tag. She might even be from the 80s. She is Lady Carol Petites of New York, made in the US. She's got an interesting pattern that looks like that one plane that flies silently. Now, I don't have a belt for her. You would have to supply your own belt, but it's like a polyester that feels kind of silky-ish. This has a different feel than the skirt, but stretchy waist, little button at the top. Which one are you? Yeah, she does look 80s, doesn't she? So, which working girl are you? I am going to say I want to be Melanie. I'm Melanie. Oh, that's, yes, love it. A stealth dress, yes, that's right. Thank you, Martha. I'm like, I know it's something, I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, so we're going to run her. If you need, all you need is heels, pantyhose, a slip, bra, necklace, bracelet, earrings, your hair done, a purse, a coat. That's all you need. That's all you need to complement this, because that's what we did back in the 80s as office gals. How do I know? Because I was one. I was totally an office gal back in the day. Hi, Tiffany. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys are entertained. I am trying to entertain you as best as I can. Now, here we go. Here we go. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. Lady, you got two sides. All right, now take your pick. Sergeant Pepper. You can be one day at band camp. You can be military jacket person. You can be 500,000 different things with this. It's got the nice little collar, these are epaulets, right? It's beautiful, stretchy. This coat is really heavy. It's really beautiful. Actually, if you really wanted one, yeah, one day at band camp. That's what I said, right? You can be marching. So this says a size 6, but you guys, this is more like a medium to a large. It's a smurge, right? No, merge. Okay, because it is definitely the sizes and stretchy. She is fabulous. So anyway, here we go. Here we go. If you need to be Janet Jackson, right? Now listen, I don't know. I'm not good with the Janet Jackson songs as much. I was a new waver. I was not so much the pop music-y person. So anyway, okay, we're going to put her down. Take a rest, my friend. Take a load off. Uh-oh, what is Lala doing that I'm missing? Because I can't see anything. I don't know what's happening. I hope it's good. Are you a gal that likes to wear the 50s dresses and puts her petticoat underneath it? So, oh, you're talking. Okay, you talk to my girl Lala, Sharon, and I'll just keep on showing the goods. Look at this fabulous petticoat. Now, she is a bit small. She would fit like an extra small to a medium. So she goes from like a 20-something inch waist to about a 28-ish to 30. It is, are you 2 layers or 1 layer? She is 2 layers. 2 layers. Fabulous. Beautiful. She would look gorgeous under any dress that you, thank you, Sharon, that you would want to make fuller and twirly. I'm a big fan of the twirly. Twirl me up, down, sideways. I don't mind it. I love it all. I love it. Yes, please. Oh, a grease dress. Yes, yes. I actually have a few vintage dresses. I might have to see if this gal will go along with some of them. Also, while this girl is out here waiting to see if somebody wants her, remember my coupons are up here under the crown. Show notes contain all the superstars in this show this evening. please follow all of us because we're pretty fun. We know. We're pretty fun. We're a little crazy. We have a good time. We like to show you guys a good time. And we all have pretty fabulous stuff. Okay, look. I'm calling this as like the 80s color block. This is a brand new dress, but look at this thing. And this says it's a small. It's not a small. Now listen to the fabric. It's got like a coating on it. I don't know what the coating is. What do you guys think of this? What would you do with this dress? I said, you know what else? This almost has the vibe of like the 60s when they wore like the oversized dresses, right? To a degree. It had, look at cuffed, but like you could wear this baby out in the rain. So mid-mod girl, yeah. What do you think? What would you dress this up as? Can you hear that? She zips in the back. But listen, say you're trying to be quiet in a crowd, but you like a little attention. Here you go. People are not going to not notice you with this baby on. Oh my gosh, right? Yeah, she's retro. She is newer. She's not old. But this girl will fit, says small, but she's going to fit up to an extra, extra large because her measurements, yeah, it's the fabric that's so like bizarre. You could wear her out in the rain and not get wet. I don't know. Very interesting. Oh, you sell go-go boots? Oh my gosh. Okay, we have a discussion about go-go boots in a second here. Let me just find what the heck the next thing is and then I'll get there. Okay, more pirate stuff because I got a lot of pirate. Does anybody remember back in the 60s? So my family was not the wealthiest family on the planet. So instead of go-go boots, my mom bought me go-go socks. Literally, they were like faux patent leather socks you wore with your shoes so it looked like you were wearing a go-go boot. I wish I had those to this day because it is something interesting, different, and crazy. And I would love to show people what you did when you couldn't afford the nice go-go boots. It was so funky. I had red, black, white, all different colors. They were amazing. And I was probably like, I don't know, how old was I? Oh my gosh, like 10 to 12 years old or something. Maybe it was for kids. I don't know. But anyway, ahoy, mateys, ahoy. Who wants to be a swashbuckler? Well, you can with this one. And look, you get a little bit of room because it's got this nice stretchy panel in the back. You can show your lovely girls off with this. Nice buttons up the front. Balloon bottom, which is nice. It means it's not clinging on to you, right? I would wear this with leggings and boots and swashbuckle everybody. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. Sharon. Hi. Sue. Hi. Welcome in. We are doing Halloween suggestions. Oh, you could be a lion tamer in this. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Barb. Barb is like the queen of the suggestions of costume items today. So, yes. But she's really lovely. She's in very good condition. No spots, no stains, no nothing. She's pretty cool. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, gee, guess what? Could it be something else piratey? Well, yeah, it is. Look at her. Look at this girl. Now, these sleeves, there's a nice net mesh over the sleeve. Little ribbon there. This is like a velour-ish kind of material. She's got 3 layers. She is a high-low. She is a high-low. So shorter in the front, longer in the back, lace. You can off the shoulder her, on the shoulder her, whatever you want. She can do any of those things. She's very fun. Hi, Chelsea. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Oh, Day of the Dead. Oh my gosh, right? Or Thriller. Do you remember Thriller? They had like the high-lows almost like this. These would be perfect. Oh my gosh, Thriller. Okay, there we go. I'm telling you, you guys are coming through on the costumes. I am telling you what. Oh, geez, guess what's next? Guess what is next, my friends? A pirate coat. You could also be a colonial person from the 1700s. You could pull off a George Washington. Oh, yeah, I know. My YouTube video just dropped. Oh, my gosh, you guys. All right, this is how silly I am, right? I did a series of boxes that I got from Buffalo. And I put the video up and I made them as premieres. I didn't realize I could go in there and live chat with people. That's what a silly goose I am. So unfortunately, the poor people going to see my videos, I'm not in there to live chat with you because guess what? I'm live chatting here with you, my friends. So I apologize, but yeah, I can, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Anyway, look at this lovely pirate coat, right? Now look, there are a few flaws on it. So this says this is a flocked material and there's little patches of like the flocking missing. I would put like a skull and bones pin or something on there. So yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, I know. I went in last night, or did it? No, I had guests last night. I didn't get to go in last night, but I went in the day before. And you know who told me? Sonny. He's like, you got a premiere coming up. It is a pumpkin tablecloth. I'll show you in a moment if you like it. Let's get this guy over with. Anybody needs a lovely pirate thing. There is some faux leather. I thought there was back here, faux leather. And the pockets are faux. But anyway, very, very, ringmaster. Oh my gosh. You are so right. That would be a fun ringmaster. I mean, a little extreme. But you know what? This looks like the greatest showman, right? That's what that means. All right, let me show you that, Gwen. Do 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 do. Oh, I put it under vintage. I bet I did. Okay, here we go. So this is a vintage woven Halloween tablecloth. Now it is round. 'Tis round, friends, or oval. 60 inches. Very fun. It's got like some metallic threads, orange metallic thread in it. Isn't it cute? Oh, I just heard something. Very funny. Hi, John. Welcome in. So we're going to just run this little guy. And here we go. Yeah, this is really cute. You know what? This is one thing I was tempted to keep because you don't really see these guys, you know? Very fun. Very fun. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you unlocked starfish. If you don't know, my fabulous, my very fun and exciting, let's show him. My levels are named after sea creatures because I'm a mermaid after all. Look at this, you guys. Where's my witchy ladies? Here is a beautiful purple bat with the faux wings on the inside. This guy is brand spanking new. Nobody loved on him. Or her. She could be a her bat. Listen, I love fruit bats so much. I can't even begin to tell you how much I love them because they look like big flying dogs. And if you have not seen the page Batzilla in Facebook, it is amazing. The cutest flying puppy dog fruit bats you've ever seen in your life. Follow it. I do. They're always looking for support for the bats. It's a big bat rescue, which I also love. Okay, here is a costume for someone. You could be a rag doll, and I believe my friend made this costume. So I had a friend that's a costume maker, and there's another costume coming up that's amazing. But this is a pocket. You could put your phone in here. You could put whatever you want in there. Isn't that cool? But look, it's like a rag doll. And this is made from fleece. It's all little hunks of fleece. And there you go. So let's take a peeky weeky. Somebody's, hello, LH Doom. Lovely to see you, and an interesting name indeed. So if you want to be a rag doll for Halloween, here you are. All right, who? Yes, absolutely 100%. Who here still dresses up for Halloween? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you dress up for Halloween. Because we usually have kids coming around, and I usually try to put like my cape on or my witch dress or something of that nature for the kids, right? Anybody dress up for Halloween beside me? I know I'm not the only one. Okay, here we go. This guy, where are you, friend? Now this one, this is multi-purpose. Hi, Alnay. This is a multi-purpose baby. So it is a beautiful mesh red scarf with like embroidery on the edges and this lovely black ruffle. She is very long. Look at how long she is. This might not even be clothing. This could go on a table, right? But look at her. You can have your Stevie Nicks moments with this. You can put her on your head. And look at, you could be some creepy graveyard lady. You can also be the flamenco dancer. La 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 la. I love flamenco dancing. It's so amazing. You could be the vampire crypt lady. You could wrap this self around you and be a mummy lady. It's a little naughty. You can do whatever the heck you want with it. So anyway. Oh, you were thinking of Munchkin from The Wizard of Oz? Yeah, this thing is like really interesting and crazy. And you know what's so funny is I never really took such a close look at it till now. But she's very interesting. Very. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, thank you, Lala. Listen, I try. I've had many homemade costumes, and why the heck not? Oops. Oh, we forgot this guy. Okay. I have got a popcorn pumpkin. Now, look, he must have had his stuff down here. Maybe it talked. I don't know. Whatever. But now that's open, you can put one of those big flickering candles in there and have this baby light up. So, anyway. Oh, did you? Yeah, I used to sometimes too, but oh my God. I think I already told the story of one of my favorite costumes. Not here, but I think I talked about it on YouTube. Um, me and my friend, when I was in college, when we were young lasses, I was a flasher. We had flesh-colored bodysuits, flesh-colored tights, 3 hearts, trench coat, hat, sneakers, white socks. Fabulous costume. I just had too many cocktails and forgot what happened. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, here we go. Ready? Everybody say it with me. Where are you? Here she is. Hang upright. That looks terrible. I didn't hang it up very nicely. Schlemiel, Schlemazel, Hassan Pfeffer Incorporated. Doing it our way. Okay, so you could be Laverne if you want because it has an L. Or if your name begins with L, you could be that person. Whoever that person is, that could be you. First name, last name, whichever one of your names has an L in it. So anyway, and the funny thing is, what I said was you could also be Lydia from Beetlejuice because look, it is the black and white stripes again. So a little bit of touch of gothy stuff. Oh, my friend is texting me in case I keep going in and out for a second. That is my friend from Canada texting me. Well, let's run Schlemiel, Schlemazel, Hassan Pfeffer. This is also a 90s shirt by Notations. So she is an older gal. There was a huge thing. In the 80s, I had a bunch of monogram stuff because that was like the thing. Actually, it was the 70s. It was in the 70s. I was in high school. Yeah, I know. Hello, Deb. Hello, Willow Tree Finds. 2 Debs and a tree. Fabulous. Love it. Welcome in. We're doing Halloween craziness right now. Come on in and join us. Uh-oh, you guys. Straight from Universal. If you put the sorting hat on and you were a Slytherin. Oh, jeez. I love it. I love it. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. There was lots of those costumes back in the day. Anyway, this is an authentic Slytherin gown from Universal. Brand new. It just fell out of the packaging, unfortunately, but it still has all the creases from the packaging in it. And yeah, you did, girl, because of what you said, which is okay. Beautiful sleeves. It has the green interior for the Slytherins. There is the patch. Very, very fun. This is like a perfect Halloween costume. So this is supposed to be like, this said that it was child size, but I'm going to tell you right now, it would fit me. It fits me, and I would say that I take between a medium and a large. So, but authentic, if you go to Universal, you're spending $100 on this guy. So if you know any kids that are Slytherins that enjoy Harry Potter, this guy is for you. Look at the hood. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, I think it's pretty fun. Pretty fun and cool. Yay! Thank you. I love that. Hi, Gloria. Nice to see you, sweetheart. Thanks for joining us. And what was one of your favorite costumes? That's the other question that we've been asking today. Let me know because I'm very excited to know. Okay, now listen, I call this the Spider Lady top because, hi, Sam, welcome in. Lovely to see you. I love it. Tell me what one of your costumes was or what you normally dress up as. One of the things I used to dress up as, did you guys ever see Something Wicked This Way Comes? It is a fabulous book about a carnival that comes to town and does crazy stuff to the towns. It's a very old movie. It's the 70s or 80s. It's from very old now. But I love that movie. And there's a spider lady in there. So I would wear something black and I had like a spider cape and like wear something over my face. Fabulous. So that is what inspired me to say this could be your spider lady outfit. So let's see if I can get because this is the back. This is the back wide open. Now, obviously you can wear a tank top or something underneath it, but see how that could be like the spider lady shirt. Very lovely in the front, spider lady in the back. So very fun. Very, very fun. We're going to run her really quick. If you are, and this top can do like an extra, extra large. She's very, very stretchy. Oh, I just got it right in the throat. I just stuck myself in the throat. Yeah, she can go really large. She's very stretchy, lovely. So very fun. All right, now listen, Gwen, if you're going to wear this as a spider lady, I need to see it. I want to see it. You show me. So, all right, let's go to the next guy. Oh my gosh, you guys. So, Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. It's a spider hoodie, but look at this. You can zippy it up right up to your face. Yeah, look at this. Oops, I zipped up that piece. So what it does is it zips up to the top all the way, covers your face, and these are mesh so you can see out those eye holes. Isn't that the craziest thing you've ever seen? Now, this says a small, but it's going to be a small men's, but like a medium to even maybe a large ladies. I'm going to say up to a medium ladies just to be safe, but isn't that crazy, right? Oh my gosh, I love that. Excellent. Excellent. I love that. I love that. Thank you. Hi country girl. She can be she can be the spider lady. If she watches If she's ever watched that movie, which the movie is amazing. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Okay, where's my Stevie Nicks peeps? So this sweater is from the 90s. She is part mohair with polyester and what else is in you? Mohair, polyester, and acrylic. It is very soft, a little bit of a bell sleeve, and she is a maxi with the fringe at the bottom. You don't see these guys anymore. She is an oldie. She's fabulous. She's black and purple. Look, you can see through her. You too can be Stevie Nicks, right? Just a few scarves and some extra skirts and all kinds of stuff. Totally, you could see her. Very fun. Very fun. With some army boots. Oh, there you go. There you go. So, all right, let's see what else we've got. Okay, I've got 15 more minutes left before we go to our Sharon. Now, Sharon may already be over in her show getting herself ready. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I am getting close to the end of my goods, but not quite. We still got a few to go. Who doesn't love Jack Skellington? This is a Disney t-shirt from Disney. It is a size medium, and it's a unisex, so, and it's like the regular modern unisex size. Hi, Deb, welcome in. Yep, I figured. Get out of here, girl. Get out of here. Oh my God, I love that you did the putty nose. That's a tough one. So anyway, if you like simple for Halloween, these are the kind of things that you could do, right? Because they're simple. You just put a t-shirt on, like the Spider-Man jacket, right? Those are like the easy, oh look, I'm dressed up for Halloween's. Thank you. Thank you, Gwen, sweetheart. All right, let's put that over here. That's really cute. I hope that you enjoy it. Okay, here we go. Here we go, my ladies that like to be vampires. This, all right, now this gown, it's like the black maroonish, like depends on how you look at it. These are cutouts above your girly goose. She's cross straps in the back, 100% like a velvety velour fabric tube dress. And she's got a nice slit in the front for you to be able to move, because it is not fun to move in these dresses. Hi, Jackie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. So anyway, right? Isn't that a fun dress? Remember this cutout thing was like a big thing for a long time? I remember. I never wore any of those, but anyway, this makes me think of the glamour vamp people, right? Sassy vamp. If you're a sassy vamp, this one is for you. Very fun. Very fun. And I think she's also vintage. She's a vintage girl. Crazy. Yes, please feel free to check out the bin, because there is a lot of stuff for $3 and $5 in there. So get yourself a box of $3 and $5 goodies, because they are hitting the highway, my friends. And there's sizes across the board. Okay, this is another vampy, gothy. Look at her though. Okay, that's the lace. Isn't that amazing? This also looks like a spider lady. This is the vegan pleather. And then it is a long dress, but it's the kind that has the short skirt with the sheer overlay all the way down to the ground. She's actually really pretty. Open back. She is a size 2. Her measurements are in the description. And let's run her. You could be a sexy vamp, sexy goth girl, whatever you want. It's really nice. I wish it was a little bigger. If it was a little bigger. You never know. I could be wearing that girl because I figure why not? What have I got to lose? Nothing. Okay, friends. This one has a very high price on her for me because this is an actual costume made by a costume designer. Look at that. This is all handmade, and this is old. This costume. I think it's from the 70s. Jester. Let me show you the pants. It's very beautiful. Oh, her pants are over here. Get over here, Pops. It's absolutely beautiful costume, and she is a costume. So let's again take a look at the front. And here's like a sash that it's like pinned or tied or something here. Just absolutely stunning with the little collar. And then look at these pants. Now this is for like a size small, but these, look at the bottom of the pants. This costume is like just absolutely amazing. There's like little things like just a little tear here, but it's on the seam. There's like a few little spots on it, but this is from the freaking 70s. Oh, I just found like a big spot. I am so sorry I didn't see it. I have not tried to take any of the spots out though. So if you're a magician with spot removing stuff, you cannot beat a 100% custom made jester costume. No, actually, this came from a friend of mine who was a costume designer. And she just was cleaning out her stuff and she's like, would you want this? And I'm like, yeah. So isn't that amazing? She used to do, I don't even know where she did her costumes, but she did her costumes in the 80s and the 90s. But she said this was prior to that. So, whew, it does, right? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yeah. See, and it's like some of this stuff is just fun to show, because it's interesting or cute or clever or whatever the heck, So that's my thoughts on that. Okay, here we go. Back to our anime schoolgirl. Look at this, you guys. This is a vintage Gap pleated kilt skirt. The buttons all the way down the side, pleated. It is really soft and beautiful. It's rayon, but it's almost like a not fleece, but like a flannel feeling. Very, very pretty. Size 7-8 from back in the day, so it's a little bit smaller, I think, or maybe it's regular size 7-8 now. I don't know. But anyway, if you are a cosplay gal, here is your schoolgirl skirt. You get your big crazy knee socks, your giant platform shoes, you put those big things in your hair, and you are a cosplay girl, anime baby doll. That's what this makes me think of. I wish I could fit that skirt, but I can't. My waist isn't that tiny. Yeah, a little preppy girl. Bagpipe player, yes. Okay, now we are coming to some stuff that is not clothes. Let me see if I can pull them out. Get over here because I stacked up everything over here. So, these are vintage honeycomb haystacks. Perfect for your decor, Halloween, or Thanksgiving. And here's my hand. So they're pretty good size. They're about 10 inches tall. You get 2 of them. 2 for the price of 1, friends. If you're interested in vintage decor, this is for you. Just listen to that sound. These are so cool. I love honeycomb stuff, right? And especially if it lasted and didn't tear, that's pretty amazing. That's how I feel about that guy. Right? I know, they're cool. All right. And I also have vintage honeycomb pumpkins. I have 2 smaller ones. Yeah, look at that. Right? There's one. here is 2. And here, hi, Mousy, lovely to see you. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Yeah, I know. I probably should take it. Look at the big one. Look, it's bigger than my head. So you get all 3 of these pumpkins for one price, friends, if you are a honeycomb pumpkin kind of person. Oh, they're amazing. They're all vintage, all fabulous. Love them. Yeah, I got to try that. Dawn, because thank you, Gwen, my sweetheart. Thank you. You are like a living doll over here helping me out. I'm not going to lie. And then here's another little costume blouse, another piratey, vixeny kind of blouse. We are going to pin her. Yep, thank you. Let's run her. Just this one's really simple, and this one feels new. I don't think this one's ever been worn. So I just don't have the packaging for her. Yeah, don't forget your coupons, baby doll. Absolutely do not forget your coupons. So, all right, now, I think, oh no, I've got one more thing. I was like, oh my gosh, do I have more? I do have one more thing, and then we're going to do a quick giveaway, and then we're going to head over to Sharon. Here it is. Oh, I got 2 more things. What am I doing? We've got just enough time. This is a yellow handmade gingham skirt. You could be any person you want to. I remember, what's her name, wearing this in Our Fair Lady, something similar-ish, right? Look at that. Leslie Caron. You could be a little farmer girl. You could be whatever the heck you want. Handmade, beautiful gingham, and let's get her out of here. I don't know if this is something somebody would be interested in, but you could just figure out what kind of, you know what else this makes me think of? What was her name on Gilligan's Island? See, I can't remember anything. the little, Marianne, thank you. Okay, last but not least, and in the meantime, we are going to run. I've got a giveaway. It is hiding. A retro 2-sided vintage decor. We're going to run that right now. So you guys get in the giveaway, okay? And you will get that in the mail. Last but not least, friends. Yeah, Gwen, up at the top, the crown. If you click on that, you get coupons. And especially, hi, Crafty Mama. Yeah. So I'm not sure if you can apply them this time. You might be able to. But anyway, get in the giveaway. It's for a vintage style cardboard pumpkin, 2-sided. This is retro. Somebody tried to tell me that this was authentic. No, it's not. But it is really cool and fun. And you can have a little pumpkin to hang up in your house. And the last but not least, brains. It is a zombie bucket trick-or-treat basket, right? A trick-or-treat bucket, whatever. How fun is this guy? Let's run them, see if anybody needs brains. I thrifted him in Vegas, or not Vegas, in Buffalo, because I'm like, oh my gosh, that guy is amazing and cool. So he's going to go head over there. Hi, Anna. Okay, we've got a few seconds left. I've got a giveaway. Get in the giveaway for this. In the meantime, check out the show notes because we have fabulous sellers coming up. We're going to be headed into Sharon's. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me on another Saturday Night Superstars. I appreciate you. Love you guys to pieces. Let's do the giveaway. I'm waiting for, okay, there we go. We're going to do the giveaway right now. And Barb, you are the winner. Excellent. Okay. In the meantime, you guys take care. Love you to pieces. my my video's premiering right now for my one of my boxes, so I'm gonna head over there. I will see you guys on the next. I'll see you next week. Okay, take care. Have a great week. Love you to pieces, and I will see you soon. You're the best. You guys are the best. Stop it. I am so happy to see everybody. Thanks, Gina. Miss you, my little friend.
Bum 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 bum. Follow the desert mermaid. Bum 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 bum. And all the people. Bum 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 bum.